Alright, let's see if this is working. Try to test everything. Sorry, I haven't been feeling well. That's why I wasn't able to get much done. Let's just try to refresh this again. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh no, that's the old one. I'll hit back. Refresh. One, I'll hit back. Refresh. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, sorry, I'm feeling well. And I think I just like was looking at that again, and I was like, well, there's just gonna be just way too many assets, way, and then it was just making it bigger again, size wise, but like performance wise, it would be way faster. I think I keep bouncing back on the fence with that, but at the end of the day, at least we just keep moving forward, and like I said, it's nothing to just copy and paste and put this back in there. So, because there's no, oh, this is the interactable. Sorry, survival. This is just the interiors. So if we go to shared, architecture, buildings, farmhouses, I just copy this and I just place it in a new folder, like, because I wouldn't be affecting this. This is still the shared assets. This is still what we want to use everywhere. So this is still going to exist. And it's all just a static mesh, where we just copy this and put it in a new folder and add that there is, maybe add a hitbox and add a reference to a component, which would be the house we want to, like, we could do a base version and then have a real version, of course, for each house. All right, so let's just type in house. Let's get going here. So house, and we want to get through this here. And I think that's what we were working on last. I think we just stopped when we had pulled this all up. So let's see what these are. So we have this multi-part trim. I think that's what we were definitely working on that. So if we open up the farmhouse, we have this trim here. And the way he did this farmhouse is this is all cement. Right? So when we open up this, what we removed here was actually, we're looking at the base, the master wall. And even with his, this is his master wall, this is his stuff. And the houses don't really, you can still see the cement to the houses. This is the village pack, I believe, that I'm looking at here. Farmhouse 3. This is the village pack, yes. So we want to look at maybe the Battle Royale house. So we go to Battle Royale kits, meshes, blueprint meshes, and we have these houses here. We're looking for house 3, which we would have already deleted, most likely. We could take like house 1 for example. Viewport. And I think what he did was he just hid all the walls. With beams, like he just added extra wood everywhere. So you just wouldn't see that concrete. Or he gave it some sort of wood texture, actually, because this is the concrete here, but it looks like it has a wood texture for the concrete area. Bias -3, minus what is it, 4. And so that's where we want to look at, especially for ours. If we go to content browser, or architecture walls, we should have wall 2. See wall 1. So maybe the normal didn't save, and that was the problem. So wall 2, and probably with wall 1, we want the X. So even for farmhouse here, right, we pretty much want wall 2 in for the farmhouse 3, right? So you see this, there's not much change. Wall 2. So we want to see why wall 2 isn't like this one here. Take this. Take this. And again, the big one I think is this here. I don't do this same. So mall. But it doesn't really change much. Because the normal, it's just the bumps and stuff. We're gonna throw this to, actually we say wall 2. So brick, and then brightness is 1.3, plaster 0.7, 19, and then we're gonna look at these here. These are fairly the same. And then these are fairly the same. But if we were to look at these two, then they also don't really change. I could see I kept it kind of similar. Multi-wall base color, so try that. Oops. Make sure I'm using all my stuff. Yeah, you can see how I get stuck sometimes on some things here. It's just white. So, not too sure what the difference is and why. Looking at merged house 1, does it look like it's got wood here where looking at mine, it's clear, it's a lot sharper, but it clearly has concrete here. Oh. Maybe because I'm a fool and it doesn't even coverage. This is coverage. Oh, I figured it out, I think. So it's more of this thing. And we'll do coverage. Well, wood coverage. I did do that. So let's try that. Oh, something I need you. Let's try that. We'll just click on here. Wood coverage. No. But I think that's what's happening here. We just actually have to find those. So we could close some of this stuff. Wall here looks fine. We could save it. We could close it. It's the base wall. Wall 2 is for house 3. We're working on that right now. Master wall, we could close. House wall trim, we could save and close this. We didn't really do much with it. This looks, we finished it most of it. We'll call that back probably at some point. This we could save and close. Just realized I probably do want to do this like minus 1.5 actually, and 0.6. Wood. So that's what we want to change. We want to open this guy up. And for him, we could almost just have a basic prop actually. And this would be base. This would be mass map. So we could check this out here. I think that's kind of fine for the concrete. If we need to change up the concrete at all, we can. What we're looking at here is this roof. So, what we want to do is just go to this here. Go to this coverage here and change it to this. Nope. What's that? But there's somewhere where this is being used. Maybe it'll be faster. Excuse me. We still have house 3. This is the village house pack. Try. And concrete is still just a concrete. I think that's because I changed a lot of the house. Let's try the village house pack. We'll just choose another house maybe. See, my thing is in there, but it's using a different material for this. That must be that wall. Well, it's not this. It's just called wooden. So I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna search for wooden. This is used by all the houses and it's used by the roofs. Okay. Surfaces, no. Just looks like wood with some moss on the top. This is the village house pat as well. So maybe that's what I'll have to make, is this wooden asset. Because it's just going on a random material, I think it's just a surface. It's clearly not in my walls. So I could put it in my walls, but it's not really for walls, it's for a random object. It's not in here either, so I will put it in just a surface. That's what it is. Wooden 1 and wooden 2. We'll copy this here. I'll just say wood. That's really what it is, not wooden, and it's material instance. Then I need to go here, I guess. And we need to do the textures. Again, it's just a surface. This is just wood. Wood. Oh, excuse me. Mask map. F2 wood. Base color. And wood normal. We're just gonna take a look at this guy. And that's literally all it is. It's just a piece of wood. Alright. So I don't know if I need, see, the plaster, wood color. I think I'm just gonna go with basic. see how that works. I will click this and I will mask map, and this is the normal. Oh, it's wood 2. And so if I add this now to the farmhouse 3, wood MI, and this is surface. There you go. Now his wood is a lot darker than mine. Do I have no? So that's basic. Let's try general. We'll do basic props, see if there's a little bit more option here. There's tint. Yeah, so and so that's texture surfaces, texture services, texture services. And so we have base contrast. We could darken that a little bit. Desaturation. We could desaturate it a little bit too. So do 0.1 here, but also like 0.01 here, or 0.1 here as well. I saturated a bit. Yeah, this gives it a more woody feel. Let's go check the house now. I think it kind of pops too much. So let's bring that this up here. 0.3 maybe, 2. There you go. That goes better. There you go. So we have wood now. We have our crisp walls. We have our crisp concrete. Our roof here. We'll do roofs. I guess it must be 2 separate roofs. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these guys here. Replace with wood. Replace with wood underscore base color. This guy here. replace with wood underscore normal, and we want the surfaces one. And we're gonna replace with wood mask map, and we want the surfaces one. Probably should have got rid of the materials as well. But now we're looking for finding home, stack meshes, architecture, roofs. We got these roofs here, porch roofs. And I think, yeah, I think this is just porch roofs. Don't think we have any of the actual roofs. So when we go into this guy here, and we want to search for a house, we want to open this guy up here. We want this roof. We're actually going to have to go to this roof. So click here. We're going to search for this roof. What? Oh, I missed. Click here. We're going to search for this roof. There we go. And we're going to bring this roof into our materials here. Architecture, roofs, and we're gonna copy here. Just double check with this roof here. We did simple blend with mask. We could have actually done that with the wall too. Oh, number 3 I need. Simple blend with mask. Wait, we could have did that with the surface, sorry. 2. Simple blend with mask. But I also think I want to, we can open this back up. Go materials, surfaces, wood, and switch this to simple blend with mask. Wood surfaces. If we go simple blend, base color. Wow, diffuse, brightness, all proper. Color brightness is 2. Color is like this gray. Let's look at the house. Is that it? Because it's using wood, I guess. I guess that fuses in a lot better. Can't even tell. Yeah, simple with mask. What does this guy look like? Oh, it's fairly simple. Is this is mine? I think I want to kind of organize this a little bit though. Sorry about this, guys. But don't know. Must have been in a rush when I did this one. There we go. LS will stick there. And we will put this here. There you go. A little bit better, I think. Not like a lot tighter. Save that. Close that off. All right. Close it off. Simple blend with mask, and I think yeah, with that all saved up, that wood kind of matches the way he's done it a lot better. I think that's better. So now that that guy's done, we can get rid of that guy. And we need to now go into where at least some of these for now. Where these guys are kept. I want to click on here and I want to say search for this. Then I want to go to Find and Home, Textures, this is an architecture thing, this is a roof, and tileable plank, tileable moss? No, it's just roof. Copy here. This is porch roof. I will do for this roof shingles moss. Roof shingles moss. We'll F2. We'll actually just copy that. There we go. Roof shingles moss. Oh, we could actually just delete this whole thing. Oops. Then they're gonna do mask map. There we go. We're gonna click on this. Insert that here. We are gonna add these, and we're gonna right click this, left click, shift left click, and I think it's it's normal this time. Normal and mask map. There we go. We will just make sure we switch this to base or white base color, and then we can switch off if we don't want it. Blend bias is 0.9. Sharpness is 0, I guess, so we can just turn that off. We could search where this is now, and we could change this into roof shingles moss. There we go. And if I look at the farmhouse and I do roof shingles moss here, they go like jet black. We don't want that. We're gonna want some color to this thing. Color brightness 0.5 or 0.5. Blend sharpness 0.2. Color mask is the alpha. Color is the color. So color is just taking the color from this. So I want this to be like a beige. Color brightness. Lerp. Did this be? We use this. There we go. Does have an effect. Three. really see this doing anything. But it must do stuff. We will cancel. We will save and apply this. Changes. Alright. I don't know why this is a check, because this, like I said, when we open this blueprint, it's going to be using this no matter what. So. All right. Just might want a little bit brighter. There we go. Anyway, so we got the wood, we got the wood here, we got the shingles, we got the wood walls. I believe that's this here. So we'll do those wood walls here quick. Don't have any wood walls here, so we'll add that, I guess. Copy here. Wood wall. Material instance. And we'll do the same as these guys here. We'll do simple blend mask. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Tieable plank 1. Okay, Control Y. Do tieable plank 1. Battle Royale Village Pack. And we're working in the Village Pack, I believe. Yeah. And so we're going to click on here and we're going to search for that. Click on here, we're going to go to Finding Home, Textures. And find textures, let's see here. Architecture, walls, barn wood, I guess we'll go with. Copy here. This is just wood. Mask map. There's probably gonna be a bunch of these, but I don't know how else to separate it. It's just wood, but we'll know this is barn wood and then where it is. there. So we can click on this and we'll see how bad it will be. We need to actually open this up. We need to go to here. We need to switch this to white underscore base color. Scroll to the bottom, change that, and save that. Get annoying. See if there's a metal wall. Metal wall. I'll have to fix that later. But at least that's fixed, so we're doing all this stuff here. And we will check this here. Yeah, there's a couple other woods now. This is barnwood normal. And the mask map. Barnwood mask map. There we go. Blend biased. Whoa. Like 0.01 or maybe like 0.1. Just take out sharpness at all. Do like 0.5. We got the wall here. We do wood wall. Wood wall. There you go. Almost like no change. Wood floor should be pretty much the same. And proxy house. I don't even know what that is. It's all engine stuff. This is not engine. So that one should be easier. Leave that for now even. We'll start cleaning that up later. We just want to focus on getting along because we're already at 10 o'clock here. What we want to do is, yeah, we want to get a farmhouse. Oh, it shot down at the bottom. This would happen. Wood floor, and then we just do this proxy wall thing. So we want to click on here, click somewhere here, do floor, then we gotta click here, architecture, floor, wooden floor, worn. Just do floor wood. Copy here. Or wood floor. Oh. We gotta go to materials and architecture, floors, and we'll copy here. Not too sure. We'll have to change some of the name and get it to wood floor. Instance. Don't know why I did floor because then they're all going to be F. Made no sense. Should be carpet floor, concrete floor, etc. I'll have to fix that later. That's just me thinking too hard about stuff, I guess. Again, we'll do simple blend with mask. Control Z actually. Oh, 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave actually because of a plumbing issue. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this sorted out as soon as possible. Yeah, so a home emergency. And I'll be back. Sorry about that. So we'll be back on Tuesday, and hopefully, we'll have this all sorted out here. We can continue on. Sorry about that, guys, so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And again, sorry for this problem with the streams. But yeah.